What's up, and welcome to the JUKITTSU show once again. Episode number something 4, I think. I don't know. I had so much trouble with the last one. I think that I counted it as 2 when it was only 1 because I had to keep redoing it. It was ridiculous. So, yeah, it was just crazy. Want to let you guys know you can please go to Twitter, follow us on Twitter at the JUKITTSU show. And then like us on Facebook. We have a page there, the JUKITTSU Show, and we're always posting new topics as far as MMA goes, and sharing information and stuff on there. And just a little bit about the show. This show is trying to be like a forum to share information between fighters, grapplers, or just fitness people, about diet, nutrition, training methods, techniques, and just sharing a place to share information and to even I want people to call me out if I'm blurting some BS, because I want to know if I am. Always trying to improve and gain knowledge. So today's topic is the smart guy versus the tough guy. All right, so we've all been there, been in the gym, and there's that guy that every time he trains, it's his UFC title fight. You know, every time he's going like that, and I'm not saying that there aren't times to go hard like that, but usually that guy is if he doesn't hurt somebody else, he's always here's the thing. This is going to be a fact. He's always hurting somebody else is getting hurt while they're going with them, and they're always hurt themselves. It's I mean, that's just something I've noticed and learned through being in it for so long that that seems to be the motto that way. But you want to be the difference between training hard and training smart. You can be the tough guy. Everybody wants to be the tough guy. Like if you're grappling, we you get me in a submission and I'm the tough guy. I'm gonna fight it. Like, I'm gonna get out. Next thing you know, you pop my elbow, my arm's jacked up, and I can't train for a few days or a week, or who knows how bad it is. Could have gotten real bad, just for being trying to be the tough guy. It's training. You're meant to be getting tapped. You need to be tapping. The sooner you tap and just go on, the more you're going to learn. You're doing more like a transition rolling. If you have two guys that are going at it as hard as each other can go, and one of them's holding the other one down, well, he's not passing that guy's guard, but that guy's not getting any angles. They're not really playing the game. They could be punching and stuff, but if you're not punching, it makes it hard if a guy's just trying to hold you there and not play the game. But and if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But in training, you need to play that game. You need to put yourself in risk to being submitted. And then when you are in a submission, to leave your ego behind and tap, and then move on. If a guy at the beginning of the round threw a triangle on you, and you sat and were trying to defend that triangle for the whole round, neither of you learned anything, but you both suck. Because if it took you that long to finish or that long to defend, no offense to anybody that's been caught in a triangle for a whole round, it does suck, though, I know. But neither of you learned anything because that's all you were doing. You were doing one move. You saw one position the whole round, and that was it. If you lighten up and let somebody advance, or especially if you're more advanced than somebody that you're grappling, you need to let them get you in an advanced position and work your way out of there. Give them a fighting chance. It's like giving somebody the 5 ball in a game of 9 ball or something. You're spotting them a ball. You're giving them a position to work from, and that'll only make you better. If you just go out, get them down, submit them, boom, turn over, submit them again, boom, you're not really learning a lot either. Yeah, you're getting some reps on submissions, but you're not playing the game either, and you're not seeing different positions and learning from it. You need to be just repetitively putting yourself into these positions over and over. So not just holding one position for a whole round. That's uh, that's not going to show you a whole lot. The same with striking stand up. You can go and go hard, but for one, you don't want to go hard every day all the time and just be getting hit in the head like that all the time. But it's not all about just going hard. If you go more fluid, like if you ever have been late into the third round of a fight and know how tired it is and how hard it is to just throw punches, especially if you're gassing, or if it was a rough fight and you're getting tired, uh, sometimes it sucks. You're not only trying to throw punches but block punches from being landed on you, and you'll find out that it's just about getting them out there, just staying relaxed, and you don't have to try and put all that effort into it and just turn them over. But as far as training goes, uh, if you're sparring hard like that all the time, you're not going to learn anything, because what's going to happen is I'm going to pop you with my good punch, and you're going to retaliate, and you're going to pop me, and we both hit hard, and now neither of us wants to get hit by the other one, so all the action slows down, and it's just more like a one hit, one strike, or something. We need to. Neither of us wants to get hit, but we're both counter fighters or something. It could be something like that, and neither of us wants to go in and make the commitment because we know how hard the other one can hit. As if you keep it toned down, where you're just going more fluid and just lightly back and forth, um, you can relax more. One drill I like to do to keep it toned down like that is you go on offense and then you're on defense. So you throw like 3 to 5 strikes, kicking, punching, kneeing, all light and slow, so that your partner can actually, telegraph them somewhat and do proper blocking techniques as well, proper defense. And so it's really working that defense, but you're still doing your form striking by doing it slower. You want to keep it slower, where you really work that technique. If you're just going out banging all the time, you're not thinking about your technique as much, and you're just throwing wild sometimes, and it's less controlled. But you throw 3 to 5 strikes, and that guy defends, and then it's his turn to throw, staying light and back and forth. And the object is to go immediately right back, because you don't want to. If you're sitting there thinking about it, that means it's taking too long. You want to just reactively fire right back from that combination, and that way you'll be able to learn a little bit more, as compared to, like, maybe I suck and you're a beast, and you come out wailing on me. All I want to do is go into the fetal position, every time. I can't do it. So the same way with that, if you're that much better than somebody, you need to just start working more of a defense, even, a couple counters or some, and work a defense off of their combination, and not thinking as much about, we're going to go hard. You can't go hard all the time, but there are times when you want to, but you're not going to learn as much through going hard. You're going to learn, maybe how tough you are, but I'm not saying you can't learn from sparring hard, but to learn more, you need to slow it down and do drills back and forth lightly, and be more fluid with it. Um, yeah, I've gone through all those stages. I've been the tough guy, and now I feel more like I'm the smart guy, because I understand a smart training concept instead of just a hard. Hard isn't always good, because you're maybe sometimes doing too much hard of the wrong thing. So you want to be smart about what you're training, and listen to your body. When I was young, I don't think I had to listen to my body as much, because I healed so quickly, and you didn't feel everything as much. It didn't take its toll on you as much. So I feel like I can listen to my body a little bit more now, as I'm older and more seasoned in the sport. But all right, guys. Well, I hope that helped you out, and we'll be back next time with another topic. We'll probably post something on Facebook to get some questions, and we always appreciate your feedback. And we definitely want to give you guys recognition on what your input is with the feedback on the show. And you can go to www.facebook.com/the JUKITTSU show, or you can go to Twitter, follow us on Twitter at the JUKITTSU show. And then all of our episodes from the Ustream channel go to YouTube, the JUKITTSU show. Look up, follow Jeremy Kitts' channel. That's myself. And until next time, guys, train smart, but train hard. Later.